I'm Darren Karp, and on the line with me now are the winners of Love Island USA 2021. I've got Olivia and Korey on the line. How you guys doing? Great to meet you both. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Well, you know, what the freak is now just in my lexicon daily. I'm not going to do the sing-songy talk like Jeremy, but Korey, I'm going to take on your words here.
Oh my God, if another person sing talks, I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to lose it. Well, you two are the OGs. You've been in the house from the start, since day one. Now, looking back now on your time, did you ever expect to even make it this far, considering all the twists and turns that you sort of have both gone through, Korey?
No, not me at all, 100%. I did not expect to make it. Like every week I was at a recoupling. It was funny, like I would start packing my bags. I'm like, if something happens, like I'm gonna have to pack my bags real quick and go home. But yeah, it was for me, I'm just like on Friendship Island, just bouncing back and forth through like all these friendship couples, which was fun. Like I didn't have any pressure of like trying to impress someone or anything like that. So I'm just literally just in there, just living my best life, you know? But yeah, definitely didn't think I'd make it this far. And then to come out one with Olivia and then two win, I'm like, it's surreal to me. And I'm honestly speechless. So it's crazy.
What about you, Olivia? I mean, you know, you had a lot of walls up, a lot of boxes to check when you came onto the island. Did you think that you were going to make it all the way to the end?
After stepping in the villa, absolutely not. I was like, wow, this place really is coming for me. I was like, but I mean, yeah, I think that the best way we could have handled it is just taking it day by day and just really leaning into what felt right, and not think about the end. You know, we actually, a lot of us, almost all of us, in the villa, like we forgot that there's a winner to this thing. You know, because we're so in the moment and we're so like immersed in our feelings and everything. So. Yeah, I would never have predicted this in a million years. I don't think America probably did at the beginning either. But I am really happy, and I could not have like written a better love story if I tried.
I've never seen a guy smash a cake so hard in my life, Korey, than when you could win a hideaway date. I mean, you weren't even messing. You were just like, Olivia was just kind of on the side watching it happen.
I was like, I'm going to get a concussion.
Yeah, I was like, all right, Korey, I hope that thing's not going to hurt you, but whatever. You know, it's interesting because you two kind of have this really fascinating story. I mean, you were really good friends for the first half of your time on Love Island. And Olivia, I'm wondering, can you recall the exact moment where you sort of realized that Korey could be the one? Was it after Casa Amor? Was it going on a date with Andre? What was that moment for you?
Yeah, I don't know if there was necessarily a moment where it clicked. I think it was just the more time I obviously spent with him. And I mean, I told this man everything. I would tell him like, so I like this guy. How do I talk to him? And like, he would give me advice. Like, so I think it's just kind of gradually got there. And when I did go to Casa Amor, it just solidified everything. I was like, wow, like I miss him. Like he's it, you know, and it's him. So I think Casa Amor definitely was like that last finishing push.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what it's there for. And Korey, you know, you've had your own journey on this island. You've had a lot of downs, a lot of guy-girl steerling. You and Jeremy have the exact same taste. We've sort of realized this. You and Jeremy have your own bromance going on, but watching the girls that you were sort of coupled up with, having better connections with other guys, sometimes Jeremy, did you start to lose hope that you wouldn't find the one you kind of came in looking for? I mean, how did you kind of stay so positive during that time?
Yeah, so for me, it all the way up until Casa Amor is when I was like going through it. So pretty much the whole first half of it, I'm just, like I said, just bouncing from friend to friend, just hanging on in the villa, like literally by the skin. How do you say it? The hair of my skin or something like that, however it goes.
Skin of my teeth.
Skin of my teeth.
In my teeth.
Do you thought I have skin? Yeah, so it was weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm seeing everyone make these romantic connections, and that for me was probably one of the down points is just seeing everyone. And then finally, Florida came in. I did have a little connection with her, and then she went with Jeremy. So in that moment, I was like, man, like I cannot get a break in here. But definitely taught me some lessons, and I'm thankful it did work out like that, you know. So what kept my head up, I always say the 5x5 rule. So if it doesn't matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes stressing about it. So even looking back at it now, it's only been a couple weeks, but I laugh at those situations. So well, I knew when I was feeling down, it wasn't going to be like that forever. So I would just go on the rim and take like about 5-10 minutes or whatever, but then just right back to it. And even going up there is such an opportunity. So I wanted to take full advantage of it and really just have the time of my life.